So I'm going to start by giving you an overview about CHAP and how we operate, and then share some case studies about some of the projects we've been involved with, which are contributing to a sustainable food system in the UK. So CHAP stands for Crop Health and Protection, and is one of the UK agri-tech centres which was set up in 2015-2016 by the government and is funded by Innovate UK to stimulate innovation and excellence in agriculture in the UK and beyond. There are 4 agri-tech centres, of which we are one, and the other 3 are Agrimetrics, which focus on data, the Agri Epicentre, which works at everything engineering, and CL, which works on the livestock side of agriculture. So CHAP's vision is for the UK to be a global leader in the development of sustainable applied agri-technologies and to help secure our future by nourishing a growing population. As we want to do this with economic, environmental and health benefits to society. So to do that, CHAP serves to accelerate the identification, development and adoption of agri-tech solutions that deliver greater sustainability for farmers and the population. And CHAP connects the crop industry with the best research, industrial innovation, and government resources. And our ambition is to accelerate, to accelerate and have the adoption of agri-tech innovation for sustainable, resilient, nutritious, and climate positive crop production. So our sort of tagline is advancing crop productivity for a sustainable future. And we've got 5 key areas of focus that we work on to help everything sort of go in the same direction to help us achieve this aim. So these 5 are soil and crop health systems, crop and protein diversification, advancing intelligent agronomy, innovative crop health strategies, and controlled environment agriculture. And all that we do is heading in this direction, and we have a number of projects over CHAP which fulfill each one of these key areas of focus and allow us to really hit some of the big targets and concerns that are in agriculture, such as net zero and climate change, resilient food systems, and all those kind of things, which is brilliant. So CHAP wouldn't be able to achieve anything without the partnerships it has with industry and academia across the country, from those that help set up and advise CHAP to those which host our capabilities and work with us on projects. So our capabilities are open access facilities available for commercial and grant-funded projects for anyone who wants to use them. We have a range of capabilities from glass houses, vertical farms and farm equipment, through to lab facilities such as molecular sequencing and phenotyping and imaging. We also have a membership community, both national and international, who are part of our network and who we support in the work they are doing across the supply chain in agriculture, of which IntelliGest is one. Creating sustainable food systems will be core to how UK agriculture needs to adapt to the changes and challenges being imposed on it. There are a number of papers which outline what could and should change moving forwards, such as the National Food Strategy from Henry Dimbleby, the Sustainable Agriculture and Food Systems Research paper by Chatham House, and the UK Food Systems Scenarios work by Global Food Security. And CHAP, with its goals and ambitions, capabilities and partnerships, are well placed to have a core role in this movement of change and adaptation going forwards. Indeed, many of our past and present projects are looking at aspects of sustainable food systems. So I'm now going to share with you a few case studies that give you a glimpse of the work that we do in this area. So our Natural Light Growing Centre is located at Warwick University and was built in partnership with RIPE. It is a greenhouse which is clad in ETFE, which allows much greater natural light transmission compared to glass, and one where natural biostimulants will be used. This combination should allow the delivery of a lower carbon footprint and higher quality and yields of fresh produce growing compared to conventional glasshouse systems. And this case study covers the initial work done to validate this unique growing environment. So this project, funded by Innovate UK, was to explore the effects of the full spectrum of light on the growth and health of baby cucumbers. No pesticides were used in the growth cycle, only biologicals were used if any pest issues did arise. The results showed that baby cucumbers could be grown in this environment and with an equivalent yield to conventional glasshouse environments. The plants showed good resistance to pest and disease, suggesting that the combination of full UV spectrum, good nutrition, and the use of biostimulants does produce a healthier crop. The cucumbers themselves were found to be sweet and tasty and good overall quality, which is reflected by the sales figures at key local markets and distributors. The next case study, which is called Precision Approaches for Sustainable Soils, utilised CHAP's strip-till farm equipment at STC as part of a much larger set of studies from the Diversification project, which is funded by the EU Horizon 2020 programme. And this project aimed to increase biodiversity in crop systems through polyculture, particularly in using clover as a living mulch. The strip-till machine allowed the precise sowing and cultivation of cereals into clover, so intercropping, reduced tillage, and soil health could be assessed. And this next project, looking at turning water treatment waste into liquid fertiliser, was a short-term project funded by Innovate UK, which worked with water abstracted from the ground to remove nutrients which aren't suitable for drinking water, and turning this into a new liquid fertiliser for inclusion in agriculture. And although it was only a short trial, the liquid fertiliser created from nutrient waste was tested in a hydroponic system in a CHAP vertical farm, and it showed both a modest increase in yield and a likely reduction in carbon footprint of production, and therefore would be a sustainable product for us. And this last case study is one programme that is still active at the moment. It is nicknamed Gelponics and is a partnership between CHAP, AEH Innovative Hydrogels, Robotic Systems, and the University of Manchester, and is also funded by Innovate UK. It was put together because a number of the growth substrates that are currently used in horticulture and vertical farming, such as rockwool and peat, are expensive to produce and have significant environmental footprints, which limits the ability of hydroponic growing systems in contributing to net zero food production systems. So this project aims to tackle this problem by developing an autonomous, sustainable, and cost-effective hydroponic system centered around a novel, smart hydrogel growing media with precision nutrient delivery that is reusable and recyclable. It has been run in part at CHAP's vertical farm at STC. And the results so far are suggesting this hydrogel is able to compete with rockwool in performance and yields, but that further work needs to be done to assess its full usefulness and commercial potential. So I hope this has given you a bit of a flavour about who CHAP are and the kind of work we do, and particularly in the area of sustainable food systems. We'd love to partner with you on projects that continue to improve this, so please do get in touch, and my contact details are here.